Uttar Pradesh has made masks mandatory yet again in districts adjoining Delhi, in Gautam Budh Nagar, Ghaziabad, Hapur, Meerut, Bulandshahr and Baghpat. It will now be mandatory to wear your masks. So the authorities doing what ought to be done, making masks compulsory. As we mentioned earlier, there has been a 90% rise in COVID cases in India. Sukirti now joining us live for more on this. Sukirti, so the authorities taking the right step at this point in time.
Well, absolutely, and we are currently standing in Noida in Uttar Pradesh, and as far as mask mandates are concerned, if my camera person just pans around to show you the public here, while there are a few people who do choose to wear masks, a majority of the population here has not been wearing them because COVID restrictions across the country have been lifted, similarly in Delhi as well. So masks are not being worn across the country because the restrictions had been lifted, but now the government plans to make them mandatory again, and the cause for that being the rise in COVID cases. In Noida especially, 65 cases have been reported in the last 24 hours, out of which 19 of them are students below the age of 18, and that is the big concern for the Noida administration, where the DM had recently issued a statement saying that we've asked all the schools across Noida to set up help desks so that any student, if they have any COVID related symptom, that can be checked on time, they can be tested on time. All the parents have also been advised to not send their kids to school if they see any kind of COVID symptoms in them. So especially in terms of children, as far as the Noida Ghaziabad region is concerned, up to 4 schools had recently been shut because of the rise in COVID cases among children. They switched to the online mode. Many of them will be switching back on again about on Wednesday. So across this region, the rise in COVID cases is a big issue, and that is why the UP administration are taking timely action.